कृष्णव्रता कृष्णमनुस्मरन्तः रात्रौ च कृष्णं पुनरुत्थितायै ते कृष्णदेहा प्रविशन्ति कृष्णम् आज्यं यथा मन्त्रहुतं हुताशे बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वमरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत्. Our great man sadhana is forgotten. My dear little dear, my dear little dear, my dear little dear. Pal pal beeta jai. I was looking at the watch and the second hand was moving. This song came to me. Pal pal beeta jai. Pal pal beeta jai. Thinking of the deer, one whole life was gone. The next birth was the birth of a deer. Why? 17 chapters of the Gita teach you how to live. The 8th chapter teaches us how to die. The 8th chapter tells us how to die. That is the greatness of Krishna. He teaches us the art of living and the art of dying also. He teaches us how to die. Yam yam vapi smaran bhavam. Whatever you think of at the last moment, that is what you will become in the next, says the Lord. Last moment, he is thinking of the deer. So next was the birth of a deer. And in that birth he said, no, if I get one more birth, I won't waste my life. I will make the best use of life. The third birth was Jadabharata's birth. He was born in a Brahmin family, huge, well-built, rugged, uncouth, great jnani, Avadhuta. That's how he was. His stepbrothers insulted him. They gave him rice with stones and worms. He couldn't eat it. So he left the house and said, let me become a day laborer. God has given me strong shoulders so I can do day labor. And he walked out of the house. One day he went. As he's going out, people call him mad. People call him deaf. People call him crazy. People call him blind. He doesn't say anything because he says, if I react, one more birth. Action ka reaction hota hai na. So he didn't react. Because if you react, kama krodha comes out. If you just smile, jane do. Chalega. By your altercation, by your fighting, you're not going to win the Nobel Prize. No? Let him say that. Kuch bhi bole, jane do. That is how you become a Mahatma. The Bhagavata says he became the night watchman for a field. And in that forest, there was a dacoit who didn't have children. The Jyotish Shastra Pandit said, offer a human sacrifice to Ma Kali and you will have a baby. So dacoits were sent to bring a man. They brought a healthy man, tied him to a stake near the Kali temple and went for dinner. This man escaped. So the dacoits got puzzled. They said, oh God, our Sardar will kill us now. Ab kya hoga, ab kya hoga? So one fellow said, look at that man. Our man, Jadabharata, sitting there in the field, mota hai mota, chalega, isko human sacrifice de denge. They bring him. He won't say anything because if he says anything, one more birth. They give him a bath, they give him new clothes, put tilak, make him wear a garland, and with band baja, they are bringing him. You are nervous, I am nervous, Parikshit is nervous. Unresisting is this victim of violence. As he is coming, iti tesham vrishalanam rajastama prakritinam dhanamada raja utsikta manasam bhagavat kalavira kulam kadarthi kritya utpatena swairam viharatam himsa viharanam karmati darunam yat brahma bhutasya sakshat brahmarshi sutasya nirvairasya sarva bhuta suhridaha sunayamapi ananumatam alambanam tat upalabhya brahma tejasa ati durvishahena dandahyamanena vapusha sahasochachata saiva devi bhadrakali. They took him and put his head on the sacrificial block. The tamasic priest takes the sword of Mother Kali and is about to kill our great man Jadabharata. My mother with her 36 arms appears there and with the same gusto she kills all the tamasic people. For him it makes no difference, life or death. Jadabharata, Jadabharata, like an inanimate Bharata. He goes further and sits by the highway for the next job. On the way, there is a palanquin, golden palanquin. in which Rahugana, the great proud king, is traveling. दर्प और दंभ, जो हमारे पास है उसको दिखाना दंभ होता है. So here was a man coming in a golden palanquin, very proud. Hey, palanquin bearer, carry the palanquin. Yes, sir. And he's carrying the palanquin. 2 वक्त की रोटी मिलेगी. Yes, sir. As he's carrying the palanquin, he sees small worms and germs and ants crawling. When he sees an ant crawling, he jumps. We don't mind our Jadabharata jumping. What will happen to the man in the palanquin? His bones are rattled. When you get angry, driver ji ko kitna gussa karte hain. Poor chap, what can he do? The man in front has applied the brake, so he has to stop. Akal hai, this is the smallest abuse you can think of. Uske baad the Vishnu Sahasranamam of abuses starts. That is how we abuse people. The most vicious vocabulary gets hold of us when we are angry. He started abusing him. You fat fellow. Our man looks back. That was my body, sir, not me. You're addressing my body, sir, not me. First lesson in Vedanta, you are not the body. If you can say, this is not my hand, this is not me, you have risen to a higher level. You understand? You living corpse, किसी को मुर्दा करके मत बुलाओ. The Lord is there in his heart. You can't call him a corpse. When our man gives philosophic answers, Rahugana says, lower the palanquin. I am not afraid of the Trishula of Shiva. I am not afraid of the thunderbolt of Indra. I am afraid of great men cursing me. Please lower the palanquin. Who are you, sir? You look like an Avaduta, but you have a sacred thread. Who are you, master? Why have you come here to teach us lessons? The Lord makes the Avaduta say, sit down and listen to me, master of ignorance. He calls him Bada Buddhu, master of ignorance, and tells him, Rahugana, learn humility, Rahugana. My learned father had a favorite phrase, humility is conspicuous by its absence. Very few people have humility. A little bit of money, a little bit of popularity, a little bit of talent, a little bit of appearing on the first page of the newspaper, and people think no end of themselves. I feel sad. It reminds me of Shakespeare, who says, man performs such fantastic tricks that makes the angels weep. The angels are weeping at man's vanity. Chota mota aadmi 70 saal jiyega, after that he is gone. He's not heard at all, and yet he is so proud, so proud. Now is Rahugana asked to have humility. The first lesson I tell children when I go to a school or a college, be humble. Be humble. My dear listeners, this creature has met stalwarts. Stalwarts in India, great speakers, great masters. I've touched their feet, I've pressed their feet. They have blessed my head, and I know we are nothing before them. We are nothing. भक्तों की जय, भगवान की जय, भक्तों की जय, भगवान की जय, भक्ति की अद्भुत महिमा की जय 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 जय, भक्तों की जय, भगवान की जय. रघुगणये तत्तपसा न याति, न चेज्जया निर्वपणाद्ग्रहात्वा, न छन्दसा नैव जलाग्निसूर्यै, विना महत्पाद रजोभिषेकम्, विना महत्पाद रजोभिषेकम्. This is a very important lesson of the Jadabharata Charitra. Rahugana, learn humility. This vairagya, this humility, this sacrifice will not come to you by going into the forest or by giving charity. It will only come when you take the dust of the feet of devotees and bathe yourself. When you invite a Mahatma home, you don't say, Swamiji, please come home. Let the dust of your feet come home. Aapki charan dhool hamare ghar mein. That is why from that day till this day, the charan dhool is very important. One day, Sri Krishna was doing puja. What did I say? Krishna was doing puja. Naradji entered the room. Shh, don't tell anybody. But Naradji, CNN and BBC all put together. What are you doing, Krishna? I'm doing puja, Narada. What are you worshipping? Shh, wait, what? There's a beautiful mandapam and there was a big box of gold. He opened it, there's a smaller box of gold. He opened that, there's a smaller one. Naradji is getting impatient. You're sure there are boxes and boxes? No, wait, be patient, Narada. And there is a small dabbi, small little box of gold with diamonds studded all over. And he opened it. There's dust, Krishna. Yes, Narada. When my bhaktas walk in front of me, I pick up the dust from the ground and this is what I worship. For me, they are worship worthy. My bhaktas are worship worthy. That is how the Lord treats the dust of the bhaktas. When you go to Vrindavan, did I not tell you in the Mangalacharana shloka, Uddhava goes to Vrindavan to meet the gopis and comes back and tells the Lord, I don't bow down to Vrindavan, not to the gopis of Vrindavan, not to the feet of the gopis of Vrindavan, but to the dust of the feet of the gopis of Vrindavan. Vande nanda vrajastrinam padarenum abhikshnashah yasam harikathot geetam punati bhuvanatrayam yedhu vrajkidu yedhu माफ करते हैं मानव की भूल करते हैं मानव की भूल ये धूल व्रज की धूल ये धूल व्रज की धूल. This is how Rahuguna is educated into understanding. Take the sword, jnanasena adaya tarati param. Do the seva of Narayana, sharpen the sword of jnana and cross the ocean of the world. Rahuguna is totally zapped. He said, I don't know which form, which Mahatma will come. That is why whenever we have a langar and annadanam, treat everybody alike. Krishna may come in some nondescript form. When particularly people are doing annadanam in great pilgrimage centers, they know that they invited 20 people, but there would be 21 leaves. I have seen that happening in Tiruchendur. We had invited only 11 sannyasins, but there were 12 washing hands. I said, my God, who is the one who is Subramanya? I didn't know. I was crying. I said, why did you not reveal yourself, Kartikeya? Just imagine, you invite 11 people and 12 people are having lunch. It happens. So here is Rahuguna saying, I bow down to everybody, blanket offering. Whoever is it, young, old, man, woman, child, whoever it is, Namo Mahadbhyostu Namasvitshishubhyo, Namo Yuvabhyo, Nama Avatubhyaha, Ye Brahmanagam Avadhutalinga, Charantitebhya Shivamasturajñam. We kings are blessed only by these Mahatmas. Panchamaskanda says, Rahuguna's history had changed his life, and towards the end of the life of this great man called Jadabharata, he chants Yajñaya Dharmapataye Vidinai Punaya Yogaya Sankhishirase Prakrtishwaraya Narayanaya Haraye Nama Ityudaram Hasyan Mrigattvamapiyaha Samudajahara. He chanted the name of Narayana and left the world. Those who listen to Jadabharata Charit will have long life, good health and fame and name. Panchamaskanda describes the geography of those days. Mountains, streams, metals, astrology, astronomy. And finally, there is an advice given to us. Where there is no katha, where there is no kirtan, don't go. There are people who go all over the world. I must tell you, nearly 27 years back, I was imprisoned for one day in a Moscow guest house because I didn't have one more visa to return. The whole place was a prison, huge room like this. They said, sit quiet, don't look out, don't open the window. I said, my God. I got so wild, I said, doesn't matter what the guard says. I opened the window and said, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. I was stifled. And for your information now, there are 180 ISKCON centers in Russia. I must have prayed. Anywhere where there is no Bhagavad Kirtana, don't go. It doesn't give you joy. It can be a beautiful place. It can be, I don't want to go to any place which doesn't have the Kirtan of the Lord. Na yatra vaikuntha katha sudhapaka, na sadhavo bhagavatastadashraya, na yatra yagnesha maha mahotsava, suresha lokopi, na vaisa sevyatam. Even Indra's Amravati, please give up. Maybe you have material comforts there. Don't go there. The sixth skanda has Ajamila Charitra. We are short of time, so we have to rush to the Saptama Skanda and see the Narasimha Avatara. History of Prahlada, my favorite. The child I call as single member opposition party, battling against atheism, battling against an Asura king, battling against an Asuric father. If your enemy is under the same roof as you are, how can you live in peace? And yet smiling. No hatred against the father. If today the father doesn't give you 2 factories more than your brother, you don't perform Ishraddham. Obsequies are proportionate to the legacy received. Unfortunately. We have become mercenary. The Bhagavata says, here is Prahlada. You know, whenever you talk of a Guru, Shishya, Parampara, you have the Guru's name first and then the Shishya's name afterwards. Pehle Guru ka naam aata hai, uske baad Shishya ka. But when the 14 Bhagavatottamas are mentioned, Prahlada, Narada, Parachara, Pundarika, Vyasambharisha, Shuka, Shaunaka, Bhishma, Dalbhyan, Rukmangadar, Jura, Vasishta, Vibhishanadin, Punyani, Man, Parama, Bhagavatan, Namami. Narada is his Guru, and yet Prahlada's name comes before the Guru. That is the greatness of Prahlada. Prahlada means one who is very happy, and yet throughout his childhood he was unhappy. He was made unhappy. He didn't become unhappy. Please tell us about him. What are the ways of reaching the Lord? Gopyaha kamat. Gopis reached him through prema. Gopyaha kamat bhayat kamsaha. Through fear, Kamsa reached Krishna. Dvesha chaidyadayo nripaha. Shishupala and others reached Krishna through dvesha. Dvesha is hatred. Sambandhat Vrishnayah. Vrishnivamsha is related to Krishna. So they, through relationship, they reach the Lord. Snehatyuyam. Pandavas reach the Lord through friendship. Bhaktya vayam vibho. Bhaktya is through bhakti, Narada and others reach the Lord. I tell my audience how to reach the Lord through bhaya. Episode of Pandharpur comes to my mind. Pandharpur's history has a great man called Tukaram. According to his wife, he was good for nothing because he did not give her roti, kapda, makan. So she said, I give you a job in a grocery. Ration ki dukaan mein bithaya. She said, you better manage this show. Poor Tukaram sitting there, vittal. He doesn't know what to do in a ration shop, in a grocery store. There came a cheat who said, Vittal, Tukaramji. Tukaram is very happy. Somebody is greeting me with the name of the Lord. Must be a bhakta. Come. What can I do for you? I'm very poor. Oh, I'm sorry. My daughter's getting married. Oh, what can I do for you? I want 3 bags of chilies. He says, 3 bags? Take 6 bags. But I don't have money. Don't bother. Credit. You give money when you get money. And he sends him away. After a while, the owner of the shop comes. Tukaramji, how was business? Roaring, sir, roaring business. I sold 6 bags of chilies in this small village. To whom? To that man. What is his name? I don't know. Where is the money? He said he'll bring it later. Did you get his name? He knows my name, sir. He called me Tukaram. Must be a good man, sir. No, Tukaram, you have cheated me. Tomorrow morning, if the money doesn't reach me, you are landing up in prison. Mamla gambhir tha. He knew something has gone wrong. That night, the cheat's house, there is a knocking at the gate. And when he opens, a dark fellow, 6-footer, black fellow, wearing a red turban and a yellow silk. Paisa nikalo, paisa. What paisa? Tukaram paisa. How do you know? I am his gunda. I am his mafia. Oh, I didn't know that saints also have mafia. What do you want? Give me the money. Otherwise I'll bash your head against the door. No, take the money and go. The money is handed over to the owner of the shop. Next day the owner comes with profuse apology. Sorry Tukaramji, you are a Mahatma and I called you by vile name. Forgive me. I told you, sir, he is a gentleman. He'll bring back the money. He didn't bring back the money. Who brought the money? Your gunda. My gunda. How was he, sir? Zari ki pagdi pandhe, sundar aankhon wala. You saw him, sir. You saw him. I sing his glory day and night. Kirtan hum kare aur darshan aap paaye. Ye kya न्याय hai Thakur? Ye kya न्याय hai? We don't know what happens in a divine. Even with bhaya, even with fear, you can see the Lord. Tell us how this little child Prahlada was tortured. Why was he tortured? The question asked, Yudhishthira is asking this question of Narada, and Parikshit is asking this question of Shukadeva. The same question, the same answer. So the answer is, after Hiranyaksha died, I hope you remember, Diti wanted conjugal love. At the wrong time, she begot two terrible sons, first terrorists of the world, Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyaksha is killed by Varaha Avatara. Now Hiranyakashipu is the twin. He says, I want to revenge my brother's death, my twin's death. So he wants to do tapasya. He goes for tapasya and a huge anthill grows over him. Such a terrible tapasya it is. There comes Brahmaji saying, get up my son, get up. Uttishto uttishta badrante tapasiddho se kashyapa varadoham anuprapto vriyatam ipsito varaha. Ask for a boon. I think he must have consulted a lawyer. I hope there are no lawyers in the audience, because lawyers love to complicate simple things. Only then they can make money. Don't clap for them. Lighter side of me. Here he says, I want a boon. I don't want to die in the morning, I don't want to die at night. I don't want to die within, I don't want to die without. I don't want to be killed by an animal or a human being. I don't want an animate thing to kill me or an inanimate thing to kill me. In simple words, he could have said, Mujhe marna nahi hai. I don't want to die. But nobody can say that. Jatasya dhruvam mrityu dhruvam janma vratasya cha. The Lord says in the Gita, those who are born must go. It is a rule. Well said, Chaturmukha Brahma. I tell all executives, please don't sign documents on your way to the airport without reading the document. Chaturmukha Brahma signs everywhere and gets into trouble, giving in haste and repenting at leisure. There he becomes powerful. Nobody can kill me. He breaks temples. He kills cows. He kills Brahmins, stops all sacrifices and says, I am invincible. He had 4 children.